Why is Shiloh's bloody pond so legendary? Imagine standing on a battlefield where chaos and bloodshed changed history forever. That's what makes Bloody Pond at Shiloh so unforgettable. It's not just a small body of water. It's a symbol of the brutal fight that took place during the American Civil War. The Battle of Shiloh happened on April 6th and 7th in 1862 in southwestern Tennessee. It was one of the bloodiest battles up to that point, with tens of thousands of soldiers wounded or killed. Union forces led by Ulysses S. Grant fought against Confederate troops commanded by Albert Sidney Johnston, who was killed on the first day. The fighting was fierce and confusing, with soldiers fighting in muddy fields and dense woods. Near the center of the fighting was the peach orchard, a key spot where many soldiers clashed. During the chaos, soldiers needed water badly. They used Bloody Pond, located close to the battlefield, as a source of drinking water and to wash their wounds. The water in the pond turned a deep red because of the blood from the wounded and the dead. Eyewitnesses described the water as looking like it was filled with blood, which made a lasting impression. What makes Bloody Pond so legendary is not just its appearance but what it represents. It became a powerful reminder of the suffering and sacrifice of those who fought there. The image of the blood-stained water captures the horror of civil war combat and the high cost of victory. Over the years, visitors to Shiloh National Military Park have seen the pond and learned its story. It's often included in battlefield tours to help people understand the reality of war. Stories about Bloody Pond also grew into local folklore. Some tales speak of ghostly figures or strange sounds around the pond, adding to its mystique. While these stories are not backed by facts, they show how deeply the pond's history has touched people's imaginations. Today, Bloody Pond remains a powerful symbol of the Civil War's human toll. It reminds us of the pain and bravery of soldiers who fought at Shiloh. For visitors and history buffs alike, it's a place where history feels real and personal. The pond's story helps us remember that behind every battle are real people facing unimaginable hardships. It's a lasting reminder of the cost of war and the resilience of those who endured it.